The Homo sapien has been evolving for 200,000 years, but only recently has it become completely dependent on technology. These animals depend on technology for nearly everything. Technology is in their transportation, invaded their workforce, rewired their brains, but most notably, changed their way of learning.
These modern monkeys no longer have to venture to the vast watering hole for the nutrients they need to survive. Instead, they have access to water with the push of a button. When they are hungry, humans no longer have to hunt for food with sticks and obsidian arrowheads. These laboring animals are granted food from an automatic piece of machinery. Money transfer with the touch of their mobile device will allow these chimps to have whatever they so dearly desire. Speaking of mobile devices, these electronic creations have allowed humans to capture every moment of their lives with the quick blink of a light. In addition, mobile devices are used for communications with other humans across the globe. They do so by using the English language or letter combinations that spell a special meaning. Social media. The latest source of information which these funny animals learn from. Social media is offered in a wide assortment of platforms. Take Facebook, for example. This chimp is thoroughly enjoying the lives of other beings. What does this do? Well, Facebook encourages universalization as well as promotes homogenization. This basically means every human on Earth would be exactly the same in about 1,000 years, give or take. Now, you may be thinking, what are the downsides of technology? Well, these humans get very distracted when they're on their mobile devices. This Earth thing is running into a wall. Now, being on your mobile device 24/7 encourages sleep deprivation. This means a loss of energy, and as you can see, fainting. Now meet our test specimen. His name is Evan Martins. He's 15 and he goes to a school called Bow Valley High School. Evan will be put through a vast amount of tests without his phone nor the access to technology. This study will show the 7 stages of grief as well as how technology has become an addiction on this species of mammal. Our test specimen will be directed towards different view on his world, and must learn to survive without the use of technology.
This doesn't concern you.
Help. No!
Here out in the wilderness, Evan is experiencing shock. This is due to a lack of experience because he has never been without his phone or technology.
What am I gonna do without my phone? It was my source of food, my source of water, and overall my source of acceptance. This all must be a dream.
Now Evan demonstrates the stage of denial, as the grief he is experiencing is beyond imaginable to the human brain.
I want my phone!
Now anger.
You! You have a phone!
Cut!
No!
No more, okay? We're trying to film a documentary here. Okay? No more. You have 3 more days. No more.
Hey Siri! 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 Siri!
Now he falls into a deep depression.
It's been so long without my phone. I don't know how many days it's been. It's been feeling like years. Wait, hold on. I just felt a vibration.
Evan starts to understand that he doesn't really need technology to survive.
I see food.
He starts testing new ways to understand his world.
I hit it! Oh, I got food.
And now, acceptance.
Currently day 7 of our testing documentary, and we're going to give him back his phone. Hello, kind sir. It's time for you to be done. It's been 7 days.
7 days.
Here's your phone back.
I don't need it. I don't need it at all. I've been really enjoying myself.
Okay, well, it's time to come back to society then.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go. Move it, cameraman Jerry.
Buy a series of stick.
Time to be back into society. How would you say that your life is bettered without technology?
My life has drastically improved after getting rid of social media and technology in a whole. For starters, my sleep has been improved daily. I've been getting 10, 12 hours of sleep, and I've just been waking up in the morning energized and full of life, and just ready to start my day off as well as I could ever imagine it to be. Secondly, without social media, I've been able to interact with the people really close to me because there's distraction with social media. You're talking to people far away from you. And when you're talking to people far away from you, it's keeping you away from talking to the people that are sitting right next to you. Those you could physically see, touch, I guess, and just have a better time with. I've also learned that social media, you're posting, and there's expectations of the people who follow your account. You're posting to please them. A lot of the times it's not to please yourself. It's to just keep your stereotype or keep your fame with those people. Now without social media, I don't have to worry about putting myself out there and putting a face out there to please everybody. All I have to do is just worry about myself. And that's just been very good.
Thank you, Mr. Test Subject. What would you say are some of the negatives to losing social media and technology?
Well, some of the negatives to losing social media and technology is without my phone, I'm not interacting with as much people as I have been. I've been talking to people. When I had social media, I was talking to people outside, a whole range, across the province, out of school, you name it. Now, without social media and technology, I am just limited to those that are surrounded by me within a certain radius, which could be a con, but if you really look at it, the bright side, you're gaining social skills, and you're just just becoming a better person. Pretty much it. I honestly don't think there's much more cons to having without social media.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Test Subject.
Thank you very much, guys.
Whoa. What are you doing?
I'm just leaving.
You can't leave.
Why?
You signed that paper.
No!